Well, hello, my loves. So, welcome to my Rishika Uncut episode 73, I think. So this is also a get ready with me. Yesterday we hung out with our DC family, which you may have seen. Today, my husband's really good friend from law school is coming down into DC. They have family, his parents live in Maryland, so it's really nice that they made time for us, and we went to their wedding and stuff, and it was so sweet. But I don't know him yet as much as I would like to, but he's close with my husband, so therefore I very much care. I think this will probably honestly be another simpler look. I don't know what you guys prefer watching because nobody really tells me, but kind of just creating seemingly random content, but it's okay. I can't get over the fact that I found my perfect shade. Okay, so base will most likely be the same or very similar. It's the eyes that I'm not really sure about. So, okay. I'm trying to decide. So, as you guys know, excuse me. I hope that doesn't start again. What do I do? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Also, what's up with this blue spot? This vein is just popping. I don't know. Anyway. I apologize. Anyway, let's just get started. I was putting on makeup, so I'm like, yeah, let's do a get ready with me. So that spot that I just kind of pointed out here, that's a spot that you typically would want color corrector because it's blue and the peach will neutralize that blue. If you're of a similar shade to me. Otherwise, if you have a deeper skin tone, you can use an orange, or if you're even deeper, you could even go red, whatever is right for your skin tone. But it'll essentially do the same thing. Just not, it won't be peach. If you choose to do that. Or if you are a shade match to me. Cool. I'm actually interested. I actually noticed that so I watch a lot of Morgan Turner and Nikki LaRose, and we're all shade matches. It's kind of funny. This Maybelline, I'm in the shade 120, so are they. So anyway, I think I'm gonna stick with Maybelline. I just kind of want skin. I don't wanna, I feel the same thing with the ColourPop though. Like, it's just skin. Actually, all of them, I end up kind of forgetting that I'm wearing it. Like, I do touch my face a lot, but because I powder and I prep and everything, like, it's really not a big deal. I don't, like, move anything around or whatever, but anyway. So yeah, this is BK Beauty A506 as always. My lovely concealer brush. Currently, I am wearing the e.l.f. Strawberry Sorbet on my lips, but just plain, like no lip liner or anything. So the main reason I need coverage are these pop veins over here. Like all these blood vessels that you can see now, because I was I still am Cushingoid, which means I have Cushing's disease, which is one of my many. I have over a dozen at this point, but that's the one that made me, and then yeah, my whole body. So I'm still recovering from that. Okay. Yeah, so I want to do the foundation again, same one, with the same BK 101 brush. Like, I'm such a dreamy combination. Such a dreamy combination. And I'm curious if it will be just as dreamy with another foundation. So I'm usually like, if it's a liquid, I'll use a sponge, but like, if you got a brush like this, you don't need a sponge. Just saying. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 pumps, because that's what sort of worked for me last time. But we will add if we need to. Okay, so it's on my hand. I'm just gonna tap it, spread it a little bit. And actually, before I like blend it in, which is different than what I'm doing a different process at this moment than what I did before. Okay, now I'll blend it in. And actually, this brush, like if you're somebody that has a hard time with fine motor skills like me, this brush really doesn't make it easy for just to like blend very quickly. And you can hold it wherever you want to make it more comfortable. It's gonna get the job done regardless. But anyway, I'm super pleased with this foundation. Like, seriously, like, I get the hype. I'm part of the hype. Like, literally, okay, I got some under my eye by accident. Okay, so I don't want to stop using the brush. It feels so nice. Okay. Now, concealer. Okay, so I still have this on the back of my hand. Don't know why I did that. That's okay. We'll live with it. So I want to do the same kind of method I did last time with the concealer. You know how I like put it on the back of my hand first. And this is the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum in Beige. So I kind of just did 2 pumps of, well, sort of 2 pumps. I don't know why that wasn't coming out, but last time I had some extra product that I didn't use. So one way you can do this is take it on your finger, dot it around where you want, and then blend it. But I'm going to be doing something else, which is I'm going to take the product, blend it out on my hand, just into the brush. This will be less like wasteful in terms of product, and it's very specific. So for example, I just started at my eyes. I literally took 1 small dip and pat the rest on the back of my hand. But look how much a little goes a long way. And it's actually like a really interesting formula. It's almost cooling. I'm not sure if that's a known trait. If it is, I'm sorry, but I'm noticing it right now. Well, yesterday I noticed it the first time, but okay. So see how that just, okay. Now I'm gonna do the same thing again. Dip in here, get it on the brush, and then I'm gonna start in the inner corner. And then I just take it wherever I took it on the other side. And voila. Well, not yet. I said voila instead of voila. I don't know now what the right one is. Okay. So I'm just gonna take a little bit down my nose, as I usually do. Then around my mouth a little bit. First, I'm gonna blend this part out, and whatever else didn't get blended out. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit on my chin, which I don't really want that much product. Okay, this is going to waste product. Like what I'm doing right now, I should have just taken out a little bit and added as needed. It's okay. I'm still learning this method, but I actually really love it because it means less product on your face, right? So anyway, both are very serum-y in a way, and I think that helps with that method. But also it contributes to why it feels like there's nothing on my skin. So look at all that extra product. I don't like waste, but it's okay. Alright, let's oh, I'm still doing base, sorry. Okay, so Rare Beauty Solace. Okay. And now Victoria Beckham Contour Stylus. Again, we try to connect it to the crease. So I mean, I try to connect it to the crease. I don't know, is it we? No one else in here trying to dictate my makeup decisions, thankfully. Okay, I messed up by letting, I think I used the wrong side. So like this thing took off a little bit of product, but let's see how it blends. I can always add more, take away more, whatever is necessary. Okay, so now I'm taking my N17 brush by BK Beauty. Not every brush I use BK Beauty, but pretty much. And they are phenomenal, as you guys probably already know. Okay, so I started, well, today I'm starting down here. I kind of just do whatever I feel like. And I put a little, I just like tap a little bit here. Again, if you're someone with fine motor skill issues, holding this brush and just tapping with this specific product will get you results. And if I say this in every video, if you want to blend, always blend upward. See that snatch? I didn't put any under, sorry, my back. I didn't put any under you know what? Why don't I just change the direction of this so that it's better for my back? Yeah, I don't think anything will be. Alright. And then I do these. I use the upper fibers of this brush, which I love, and kind of go down. Okay. And I'm just gonna throw a little bit of this under my lip. Okay, we'll deal with that in a bit. Actually, let's deal with it now. So the brush I would normally use, it's clean. Do I? Let's see. Okay. So this will create a shadow so that you get that more like pouty look. You don't like focus it right in the middle. I might have taken it down a little bit too much. Okay. Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna just wipe that off that brush because you guys know I use that for eyeshadow. Okay. Alright. Oh, blush. Oops. Okay, let's do a cream. You know what? I really like the way that Danessa Myricks blush looked. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful. And I keep like I know it, but like I keep like forgetting. I was actually just telling my husband, I think it was this morning, that like I just really enjoyed that blush. Like it's so subtle, but in the most like beautiful way. So now I'm going to take my Morphe A58 brush and wipe it off a little bit. I don't think there's product. Okay, so this is in the shade Spiced Latte. And hopefully it goes with the look. If we end up needing to go a little more pink, we can always pivot. I kind of just stamp it, but also blend it. And maybe I just need more product, but in this case, yeah. There you go. It's like a, it's hard to describe. It's like a, on the cheek, it is a little bit brown, but it's like a soft terracotta. I don't know if that's, I don't know the best way to describe it actually. I should pull it up on the website. A little on the nose, a little bit on the chin. I love the way, I just love it. Is it all blended? Sometimes, like, cause I don't go too close to my hairline, but I need to, cause otherwise it doesn't look like a nice blend, you know? Okay. It's just such a beautiful formula. I don't have their new shades, but I do have most of the regular ones. Like ones. Okay, let's just go into powder and then I'll keep talking. But yeah, I have a few of them. They're really like quite beautiful. Okay, so I literally went on a hunt this morning for this. Like, it is not on sale anywhere. No TikTok shop. Obviously not their website. No TikTok shop. No, what's it called? That app Flip. And guys, I'm running out. Like, I'm really close to being done. So, M Cosmetics, please restock. and save me like 10 of them. I can't live without this powder. I just decided. I mean, I didn't just decide. I realized when it was not obtainable to me and I was running low. I mean, like in this situation, because I'm running low and it's not attainable. So, obtainable? I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. It's so beautiful. Like, I know I have like a million other powders, but still, this one is a good one. Really, really good one. But I'm really hoping that if I go through my collection, I'll find a backup. Pretty sure I don't have one, but here's to hoping. Regardless, even though everybody that knows me knows I hate that word, hope. Hope is the worst of all evils. Okay. I like how that looks. Sorry, my hair's in the way, but so yeah. Tonight we are going to Zaytinya, which is my old stomping ground from when I worked at a company. We're right across from City Center, and I loved it. Now I know that whole area has changed, but still, like, gorgeous. Okay, so I could leave it here, but I don't, because powder is important, guys. Powder is important. I don't get oily generally, like in any situation, unless it's like a new skincare product that I'm like trying to get used to. That's the only time I see my head kind of like a little oily. But my point is, I don't do this necessarily to tame oil. I just like the way it just holds everything together and it works. So I'm actually grateful I don't get oily, because I know a lot of people that have to like touch up throughout the day. I just don't see myself as like a touch-up person. And maybe that's probably a first world problem. I mean, absolutely everything here is a first world problem, like that I mentioned. But yeah, it's just I'm just glad I don't get oily. I think that's okay to say. Okay. Oh, by the way, I really actually loved, excuse me, I really loved the, what's it called? What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say. This is a common occurrence. so as you know, I'm going into Huda now. Now, I can live with just using Huda, but I gotta be extra, you know? Like, I have all this powder, gotta be used up, so. Why isn't it coming? At least I don't see it. You could probably see, as I say in every video, I put this everywhere. I don't know why I said it like that, but I also don't really know why I'm kind of whispering. I'm like, I just caught myself doing that. Anyway. So I'm gonna take some of that on this same N14 brush and just kind of go around my nose because my nose runs constantly and I'm always wiping it, but if there's enough powder and setting spray and stuff, not much will come off. So I just go a little bit the extra mile around this area. There's something tickling me. Yeah. Oh, now the powder has to come out. Okay. Okay. Usually we go into eyes. I didn't see if there was something. Always after the fact, I see things. Excuse me. Because I have the Clean Me Up kit, and like I only look at it after I've done my base. So I already have blush on, I already have contour / bronzer, I already did my brows. Like, I don't know, I think Fenty Fat Water is amazing, by the way. If you need a good, like, trust me, it's like amazing. Okay, you know, I really, maybe my lack of M Cosmetics will drive me to sorry, I hear my husband and Alexa. Okay, but I do have the About Face powders, so maybe I'll take that for a test run. Okay, again, this is gonna be a pretty simple look. As much as I want to play with the fancy, like, colorful eyeshadows, I don't think this occasion calls for that. So yesterday I used the Natasha Denona palette. I think I might do that again. No, wait, hold on. That's why I left this out. Okay. Maybe this is my opportunity to use one of these baby palettes. Feels funny saying baby palette. Okay. We could do so baby gold, baby I need a nude, I think baby bronze. Yeah, baby bronze. Not really feeling the bronze right now. I also have this in white hot. You also know I have the rose one. I think I have a single shadow in here. Or I should. I probably moved it because it was that single shadow. Oh. Okay, I do have one more single shadow here. This is from the I Need a Warm palette. I have a single shadow from I Need a Nude though. But it is this middle shade in the palette. So you know what? We'll supplement. If we need like other colors, we can always do that. Like there's a million palettes here. I could even use this. Like this is one of my favorite palettes. The My Mini Dream palette from Natasha Denona. Like this is literally one of my favorite palettes ever, and now I'm actually kind of wanting to wear it. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm having a crisis in my head. All right, let's just, I've used that a lot on my channel. I mean, I know I've used the bigger version of this, but let's see what we can do with this. I don't know. It won't be able to really sculpt the same way, but it's okay. Let's see what happens. We can always pivot. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna start with this. Wait, before that, let's see. The problem is I'm gonna need to supplement anyway, so might as well use this, but it's okay. So I'm gonna take this white or cream shade, do what I always do, carve out my brow bone, blend it out. Again, just taking a reasonable amount and then just blending it. Can you guys see? I'm like not sure if I'm ever like fully kind of, you know. Now I really want this brown again. Oh. Okay, you know what? We'll stick to the original plan because I've committed. We're gonna use this baby onion nude palette. Okay. Just got some of the shimmer all over my. Okay. Yeah. So I'll start with the lighter shade. Just kind of all over. And it shouldn't be a problem, really. like it should show up, because all of these shadows are very buildable. So yeah, so just I'm kind of throwing this everywhere. So I guys, PTSD is rough. Like, I just, I don't know. And then, like, my OCD also plays a very big role in that. I don't know. Like, both are very anxiety provoking. So, and they tie into each other. It's just, I mean, I've had PTSD, Stockholm Syndrome for 16 years now. I think I said this in my last video, but yeah, that was because of I was badly abused, and also sexually assaulted on multiple occasions afterwards. And yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say about that, to be honest. Yeah. So I have very, very bad PTSD, and that's why I keep talking about EMDR. Like, it's literally changed my life. Like, this last week, I think I said this in another video, but this last week really did change my life, because I started to think that maybe I am worth something. Yeah, I told a few of my friends that. I even talked to my friends about what I was going through. They didn't know the full scope of it, but now they do. And one of my friends said, like one of my best friends, she said, I just need my own time to process. And I completely understand that. But she came back, and it's not like she left. Like, where's she gonna go, right? But yeah, she was really sweet with the response. So I have I have 6 best friends. Wait. No, that's 4 plus 2. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was kind of like low-key counting based on like what I planned for like bridesmaids and stuff. I know it's it's a little early for that, just because I still need to dance. So before we set a date, but okay, so I'm gonna take this differently than I have in the past. Taking out my ring finger and kind of just scattering it. I don't really need it to do much else. It's just really pretty scattered. Usually I like pack on with like pigment, you know, like try to make it really like sparkly. I think tonight just do something a little more simple. Okay, I think how's that? Okay. So I didn't need to dip into it round at all. This did just fine. This reddy kind of shade. No, it's not red, it's like pink. But I actually don't know what kind of color it is. It's just called mesh. No, is that mesh or vague? What? I think it's mesh, because I use the bigger palette a lot, so. And with these like baby palettes, by the way, this is not a paid promotion, but with these baby palettes, they first of all, super high quality, like this packaging. Second is, like, the idea is that you can make a full look, you know, like that, with just minimal effort or whatever. But today I don't think is the day for I don't think today's the day for, what am I trying to say? For like something more, you know? So, okay, let me add an inner corner highlight with I'm gonna, just use my Dior palette, a highlight palette, which we'll also get into. Just do a little inner corner highlight with the white. And just like subtle, upright. So like yummy. I know that might sound weird, but like actually. We'll come back to this. All right, let's do some eyeliner. Okay, I guess there was a lot of product on my brush because I went like this and got everywhere. Meaning on this gross thing I keep on my... Don't worry, I have many clean ones. I choose to use this, I guess. I don't know. What do I use? Oh, duh. So I guess since we already did Natasha Denona, let's just stick to her. Just gonna take one light. That's all you need. One light tap. And you want to look kind of straight into the mirror when you're doing this, because it's going to define your lash line. You do want it to be pretty precise. Now again, this will be a very subdued look, and I kind of just stamp it across the lash line. Okay. That's great. Great and gross. I'll have to kind of blend that out a little bit, but we'll worry about that later. My lips are just a hopeless situation. Period. And my lungs. And every other organ and every other body part. To be completely honest. Okay, so let's do eyeliner, mascara, all the works. It's 7:20. We're leaving at 8 o'clock, I think. So there's a little bit of time. I'm not trying to take up your time though, so let's hurry this up. Guys, I was just telling my husband excuse me, how much it means to me that my mother-in-law, who's also my mom, like watches my videos and comments on them. I love it. I love every second of it. It means so much to me. I have to tell her that. So, Mom, if you're watching this after I told you, cool. If I didn't, let me tell you. Alright. So the thing about the primer mascara is that just don't go overboard with it, because hold on, I gotta fix that. There's something coming on my nose. Sorry, guys. What am I putting on the internet? Okay. The only reason I had the primer sit that long was because I was coughing. Sorry, guys. I know it's... Okay, so I'm just gonna do one light coat. I feel like the one light coat gives me what I want for a light look. I just did that last one to make sure all my lashes are separated. You know, I'll be honest, I wasn't too confident in those two colors being the matte shades in the Baby I Need a Nude. But they actually, sorry, I'm a boogie. It actually ended up being quite nice. Okay. Alright, now we pull out the highlight. Move this back here. I just kind of do whatever I feel like. To my heart's content. Now, if I had if I had that e.l.f. Power Grip setting spray, which I do. Well, the one I have here is empty. Full one is in the other room, and I keep forgetting to bring it, so it just doesn't end up here. But if I did, if I were to, use that, it would bring out this glow so much. Whereas a regular setting spray are usually not too glowy. I came on this video. This is like, I know it's been a bit, but my lips are already crackling. I came on to this with hydrated lips. Whatever. Happens to me, at least. Still in struggle bus with that. Okay. What's left? Lips, I think. Okay, so I actually did like what I did yesterday by putting the NYX Lip Ivy behind my lip combo. And I'll show you what I mean, but I am essentially to the point where I cannot is this one I used? Yeah. So I'm to the point where I can't use regular lip products. It's just like, it's hard because, especially if I'm going somewhere. Okay. So yesterday, I let this sit for like a couple minutes. Gave me a really nice stain so that when my lipstick or whatever I'm wearing on top wears off, if it wears off, then there's still this like tone on my lip. Does that make sense? So it might look really vampy right now. This is the Mauve and Moist Lip Ivy from NYX. But what are you seeing with the rest of my face? I'm doing it. Okay, I think there's enough time. It stains pretty quick. I want to try this method with the Toffee lip stains. I'm not entirely sure that they're as long lasting. So okay. So on top of this stain, because this is what the stain looks like. Like, I don't feel anything. Well, I mean, I feel a little bit of hydration, but because they're actually like really hydrating. Anyway, you know what I'm gonna do. Rimmel Cappuccino and an e.l.f. lip balm. Especially because we're going to like dinner, they'll be eating. Like we will be eating, and because we will be eating, it complicates things a little bit. That's where it went. Ew. last for a very long time. That's nice. Oh, it's in my pocket too. So, I'm just about done with strawberry shortcake. I'm sort of curious what vanilla toffee smells and looks like. And I feel like it might be a little more fitting for right now. I don't know. Let's try it. I have to open it anyway. I love these, by the way. Oh, this one smells nice. Huh. It's a really nice nude color. I had a feeling that it would be, but I wasn't sure if it like smelled funky or like, I don't know. Yeah, I love it. It's my very neutral. I feel like in the viewfinder it looks like super vampy, but if you look here, it just looks brown. So I don't know. So yesterday I did not take my inhaler with me. My husband was not happy. Very fuzzy. He was not happy. Okay, so I'm gonna do ColourPop first. This is the Lock It In spray. Peptides and niacinamide. And we will wait because I did not charge my handy fan before this video. What is going on? Okay. Wow, I really put a dent in both the ColourPop and the Charlotte Tilbury. This will probably be one of my faster videos. Also, these two brushes that I love so much. I'm just gonna leave them out. Okay, let's get this to dry. What does that mean? Okay, guys, we have reached the end. I think I like how, I don't know, I just booped myself, but I think I like the way everything's looking, and I'm excited to hang out with some friends. So this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for being here, for consuming my content, and for just being amazing. I love you all. And to all my moms, I love all of you. Yeah. So subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I post, and also follow me on Instagram. Okay, I think we are done. So yeah, Alright, I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully.